What is up, everybody? Good to see you again. Welcome back to A Long Dark with Murph in the Sundered Pass, Blind Circle region. Back again, feeling better. It's been a few weeks. Thanks for your patience, and let's get back to this harsh region. Let me give a little bit of a backdrop because I think what I'm really working to is sort of a finale here, but I do want to fulfill kind of what I set out to do. In some way. Now I have tried a couple of more attempts that were not posted. Died pretty quick. That house, first of all, thank you for that tip. I feel kind of silly for it. But I appreciate the restraint and then some of the help at times too. But yeah, the house is I think that the buried house in the Timberwolf Nation area with that guaranteed flare is a pretty essential part of trying to survive here on tough settings, on limited resources. But even then, let's see, I died a couple times even with the house. First time, I had 3 packs, and then I had some bad weather. I really couldn't avoid it. It was pretty tough. And I got Timberwolfed, and I think there's another time I got a bit lost in a blizzard or something. I did make it to the mine. I was on the other side, and it kind of got turned around. Not sure. Anyway, but I'm not going. This is it. If whatever happens here, it's going to be on display. But now I have sort of a plan I am happy with, because that was sort of part of it, how I wanted to proceed here. So what I'm going to do is going to try one more time on this setting, and I'm going to kind of have a progression. If I fail, I will immediately do the same thing, but I will have starting gear set up. So I think the next progression on the starting gear will be, I think I start with the better level matches or something like that. So I will do that, and if I fail, then I'm going to just do a kind of a quick little bit longer episode of Stalker and get things, do the last exploration of the area, and that's it. But hopefully the first one succeeds, and if not, the second one does. And this turns out to be a really good way to finish things off, because there is certainly a part of the zone I still need to explore, and I also want that nice, successful feeling of conquering, not really conquering, but persevering in a very difficult area. We got the low condition. That's what I just check. I just check it got low. Boom, boom, boom. There it is, low. All right. Last time I did mistakenly get well, but I don't want to ask for this time. Sundered Pass, BSR. Yeah, I'll just do that. Here we go. And let's get to it now. I do know a few of the things I really need to do. Start at night. It's almost morning though. I'd like to grab a stick. Then head up the road. Stick. That's fine for me. And even if that saddle, you go right here past the Lots Rest A-frame, and then you head out through that saddle, through that big plain area to get to the upper, kind of the shortcut to the Timberwolf area. Now, usually there's no Timberwolves in there, but my last one there was. Managed to avoid them, but then got presented with 2 more packs. So my point is, if it happens again, then it's just going to stand, and I will move on to my next progression. Excuse me. Whoa. Cough and walk off the cliff. I want to run, but I don't want to run. This will be a pretty tough start because the weather is probably at the worst part. So I start off in the dark, and what I get is the light, but at the coldest part of the day too. Though once you're freezing, I guess it doesn't matter. I think I missed some rose hips. God, can you even see through here? It's hard. There's a truck there, but it's so dark. It's going to be very, very difficult to get past this wolf with this visibility, and I can't warm up. I guess I will go into the cabin. It kind of seems pointless a bit, but at least I stay out of the wind. It's a cedar. There's nothing there. I don't even know if there's a wolf there. So it's one. Actually, no. The bed's gonna be okay. Interesting. Well, that was very... I think you gave me a false reading there. It said one, but it was worse. Look at this. And I paid for it in condition. Look at that.
If I don't warm up soon.
Well, I might be doing that. Next progression sooner than I think. There's a dog here. It's blizzarding though, so maybe not. Good. It's only minus 56. No big deal. If I can get to this cabin in decent shape, it will be a big accomplishment. I just have to hope the Timberwolves are not here. I need some cattails for tinder. These three. Maybe I wait out the blizzard in this cave over here. I think I will do that. It's a warm spot. can I see the exit? Yep. That's how we do it. If I recall, it's just out of visual range when the worm hits. There it is. 3 degrees. It's a pretty good trade-off. It's better to wait in this 3-degree warmth than to go for it. Going to my water is pretty low. How long do I wait? Maybe about halfway, temperature-wise, huh? I think I can go more. Yeah, that's about it, though. Gonna get super thirsty. Wonder how the temp is now. Oh, is this still a blizzard? That's awesome. Well, you lose more from temperature than you do dehydration. But it's happening. Too bad there's not a water fountain in here, in this cave. Please stop. Wow. It's pretty crazy. Full day blizzard. Gonna take the hits on 2 more hours, and that's gonna be my max. These 4 cattails, just because. Should have eaten those in the warm part of the cave, but that's okay. I'm just going. Hopefully the blizzard stopped. It hasn't, but I'm going. It'll stop where I walk, right? It's pretty awesome. We're going to get thirst and cold damage.
I can't feel my feet.
I take these rose hips because I need some
Oh, so cold.
sort of happiness. I basically have to assume I can't take too long up.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Can't take too long out here in the open area because of the weather. I have to assume and hope the Timberwolves are out of it. Did I go the wrong way? Wow, I did. No, is it this way? What? Hope this is right. Oh, I just walked in circles. That's great. Just gonna go up now this time.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Maybe there's a coal and matches here. Maybe, just maybe. I don't think so, though. Feels like minus 56. Nice. Gotta keep pushing. Almost the end of the day. I started off the previous night. All right, let's. Whoa, right here. Yep. Maybe this container will save us. It's here somewhere. Right over here. Could go in this cave, but I think I'm just gonna keep going. Try to get to that house and that bed. There's also water in there too. So really it's about if I get wolfed here. I'll be against the wind, which is not fun. Oh, I can't run now.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I have to hope the Timberwolves are not here. Don't know that for sure, of course.
That smarts a bit.
Don't really know where I'm going either. Here's the road. Car should be over here.
Need some first aid soon.
Yeah, for sure. We need to get in the house and get warm. It's nasty out here. You can still see too, which is good.
All I can think.
Kind of see, yeah. Let me grab this water down here. There we go. Drink up. If I can find a little bit of food on my way through, that'd be nice too. I need to get warm. I need to get warm. There's usually matches here. Last time I saw there's matches. Maybe not. We'll do that later. Thought there was matches in here. Maybe they're not guaranteed though. Didn't find any food. Let's sleep. Oh, it's too cold. -9 because the blizzard. That's excellent.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Well, it's not good. Do I go out and try to get that coal? There's nobody to get like a fire in here. Is there? You can't make a fire in here. Can't make a fire out there. Don't have enough coal to do that. And I can't get warm. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's because these are all sopping wet. That's right. That's why. Okay, well that's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Now, can I get a fire close to the wall, though? I don't think it'll go on this location, though. Should have my clothes off, I guess, huh? Oh. Let's go get some coal, let those dry out, and, you know, you never know.
That smarts a bit.
It's over here I need to go. It's My only hope is to get 2 coal. Can't run, so there's timber wolves everywhere. No coal. Just laughing at me. Maybe this one has 2 coal up here.
First aid soon.
What's up, bud? Get me out of my misery. Yep. As I eat the dead body, now I am a zombie. As I check out the dead body, I don't know why that was so like a days ago. I was so, I guess, depressed and despairing. I just decided to rifle through the dead person's stuff as I got eaten by the Timberwolf. Okay, let's go ahead and end game. Let's go ahead and quit. Yep. That was that. I did consider doing just Interloper, but I really like the low recovery. I think it makes the game better. I mean, Interloper's great, but I think this not having to do the starvation. So what I'm going to do is, I think it's more compelling this way. Keep everything the way it is, but then go to starting gear allocation. Instead of going low, go medium. And go with that. Go here. Let's go back here so I can... Oh, shoot. My bad. Because I wanted to get the new code here. Do that, and then go to starting allocation medium. Share code. That's the new code. I'll put the new one up. Then confirm. Right territory. Sundered Pass and Astrid. Yeah, I'm done with repeated struggles. Hey, I'm a bit of a masochist, but everybody has their limit. Sundered BSR starting gear medium. There we go. So if you look, now I can go to that cabin down below, which I will. If you look, a little bit better clothing to start off with, and I have matches and a bedroll. There you go. A bit of food. I think it's probably a bit easier. Actually, yeah, it's definitely easier than the Interloper. If I just did Interloper, because my problem hasn't been the recovery. Like, I haven't done any recovering, any sleeping to note. But for this tough region, it's kind of a good match, and I still think, I don't know, I think it's the low recovery in principle is more compelling than the Interloper recovery, and in a lot of ways, as much as I like having to find the matches and just the starkness of starting off with no gear, there's a lot to be said with not having everything you do in the first steps be matches, matches, matches. And trust me, this still won't be easy at all.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
tinder yet. Yeah, I do have tinder. Use the accelerant, which I'll do that actually. Use this rim grill. There we go. Quite a life here now.
It's so cold.
Oh, not quite. There. Let's add some extra stuff to it to help, shall we? It's early morning, but it's a bit cold. So I have 6. Usually I start off with about, my clothing. 3, I guess it's about normal. Usually I think it's about 2 though. This thin wool sweater, it's in bad shape though, but I can repair it up. Let's be thankful no leather shoes. I took the tennies. Oh wow. Okay, let's go ahead and mount that. Good sleeping. And I think I'll add a bit more and then pull some torches. Oh, weather decided to go to crap. I got some gloves too, so no early frostbite. Gonna get blown out probably, but that's okay. I have matches, I'll just light it when I need it next. Gonna go after these cattails. I could have gotten rabbit hunting. I really do need to focus on ptarmigans now that I have a little bit more maneuverability with my gear situation. Well, sad the Sundered Pass, the baseline settings didn't work out. But you know what? You can't have everything you want in life. And if you succeeded in everything, there's no point in doing anything for guaranteed success eventually. I mean, usually with a lot of attempts, if you can often get there, but yeah, it wasn't quite working out. Even at that, I have to sometimes admit defeat. Yeah, get those bunnies, my friend.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Going after multiple bunnies here. There's one down and there's deer over there. Where are you chewing at currently? I hear you chewing now. Right there, huh? They'll finish up pretty quick, I bet. I'd like to get this mushroom in the meantime. Maybe you won't see me here gathering them. Yeah, it's too bad. I had one of the ones a really promising one. Didn't come to fruition. I did find the red flare here, which makes things a lot easier if you find this red flare. I decided to go for it and just got tripped up. Man, it's tough. But I'm excited for this final rendition here. Gold like that. Got some cloth. There is the red flare. To me, it seems like it's here about 40% of the time. Maybe 30. Maybe a third. Okay, what do we got for temp in here? 7. It's not going to be enough for my bedroll. 5, I need a bit of fire here, which I will do. No, torch. Yeah, this cardboard matches are gonna mess me up due to the alphabetical nature of the listing there.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Ugh. Okay. Let's look around here. Is there anything interesting? Still really want to go excuse me, go kind of do the same progression. Largely, I do think I will get that mine or the cave looted out pretty well first though. Need some cloth here too. Good timing. Not quite as needed because of the bedroll, but if I find a sewing kit, it'll help my clothing. How many do I have now? 8. That's pretty good. Might be back here for more. 2, let's cook up some mushrooms. Might get an hour of sleep in before I go. Now let's do both. I only need one of those. Okay. Things are rolling on along here. 2 T's out here. Try not to bump it over as I sleep. Well, let's put enough wood in here. Excuse me. Still got a little residual. Okay. Let's put that in there to get more torches. Oh, I just prematurely took those. It's okay. One more. There we go. Nasty out here. There's the torch again. It's always nasty, right? This place. I do have the flare if I get dogged up. I'm telling you, having this bedroll is going to be really all the difference in the world. I got past the fire problem, but then the bedroll problem is just repeated. Torch is holding up, and I might be able to save my T's as well. Honestly, I do hate when my torch goes out.
I can't feel my hands.
But I think it would be better. Bunch of deer down there. If at times they were easier to go out. So no corpse here? Interesting. Because they make the wolves easy to handle. It's a bit harder when you don't have torches. Do I loot this whole cave out before I proceed? I don't know. Now, as you've seen, usually I like to go through that saddle. The kind of the plain area, the high plains between the, that pass, I guess, to get to the Timberwolf area. That I got lost last time doing, so I had to go up through the cave. But usually I like to cut right through there. But I've gotten pretty good at dropping down, going down from the top area, so I kind of don't want to go through that whole process of going back to that A-frame cabin. Usually there's not much there anyway. Maybe I save that for later. There are some cattails there, though. I'm passing up. But I got some food. So I might just go up top and head down from there. All quick like. I think this is the, yep, it's the branch. More matches? Oh, there's no fire pit down here. What is up with that? I guess there's some variation. Okay, we will see. Here's the nice torch. I'll get this pan. I guess, the skillet. I don't really want to make a fire, though. And if I get more, like some cattails out there, I'll get cold. I'll have to make a fire. Wow. It's pretty bad. I think it's blizzardy. Yep, it's a blizzard. Let's grab this skillet and get out of here. No backpack or anything. All right, back up we go. That stick. That was rough, that blizzard. Didn't even that bed, the -9 to the 8. It's a really nice bed, by the way, but that really turned the whole thing on its head, not having that warm up ability on that bed because of my wet clothing. Just as I was kind of thinking that, wow, this blizzard really doesn't make a huge difference because I'm already freezing. I warmed up earlier, so my hypothermia risk went down a bit. But bee-drenched clothing can have a big impact, as you saw. And I know I've seen people do this. The max efficiency of getting in a blizzard and taking your clothes off to save your clothing. From that, I guess that's the right play. But I don't know. Definitely wouldn't translate in real life, would it? I mean, even if you, well, I guess maybe wet clothing is worse. Well, either way, you're pretty in bad shape. Oh, crackers. Yeah. I like that a lot. Take those. Yeah, that's where I haven't been. I just came from there, right? Yes. Came from there. There. Got the coal from there. There's that, and there's the other part. Got it. Head over to this little wolf. This dead wolf, I think, is over here. Yep. See how this torch does? I think we're good to go. That's gross.
I need to find food.
We will eat soon. Please do not nibble on the raw meat. In the meantime, restraint. What's cool now is I can actually sleep if I needed to. With the bedroll in here. Wait this blizzard out. I remember where I'm at. Little cool area here, and then, yep. Then heading up. Still loud out there. A battering wind.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Appreciate the reminder. Oh, okay, so it's moved here. There's branches here. So it can be here or below, huh? Well, that's perfect, actually, for my purposes. And another flare? Wow. It's still bad out there. There we go. Let's get a fire going. Cook this meat up.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Come off of there. There we go. There we go. Sleep an hour. I don't think my meat will burn. I will be sad if it does. Not really sad, but yep. Parasite risk. "22 minutes remaining." Tell you what, this video has had a lot of blizzards. The first one, and now this one. does like the blizzard here. Likes the aurora, likes the blizzard, and likes being really cold. Let's make more water. Make some rose hips, and said I'm gonna miss the sunset because of the stupid blizzard. A little bit more stickage. Okay, I'm gonna kind of look at the outside just because. Check that container. Awesome. It's awesome out here. Well then, that's how it's going to be. And we're saved up. I think I might end there. And as always, I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. And, well, we might have something brewing here, even though it took a little bit of extra push with starting gear. And it's all good. It's going to be a fun little thing here. So, thanks again. Hope to see you on the next one.